Good, happy Monday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, police say 27-year-old Justin Kane lit his mother's deck on fire. A Salem man is facing charges after allegedly lighting his mother's deck on fire Sunday. Veterans leader Paul Cheverly endorses Chris Christie for president. Retired U.S. Marine Corps Sergeant Major Paul Chichovy of Hudson, a former state commander of New Hampshire Veterans of Foreign War, is calling New Jersey Governor Chris Christie the commander-in-chief America needs in the war against terrorism. Look ahead, presidential candidates in New Hampshire this week. The Republican presidential candidates for president will be in Las Vegas early this week for the CNN debate on Tuesday night, while the three Democratic candidates will be in New Hampshire for the debate on Saturday at St. Elm's College. In other campaign stops in New Hampshire this week, Democratic U.S. Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont will be in the state on Monday and Tuesday. He will begin on Monday with meeting with students at Nashua Community College. Republican U.S. Senator Marco Rubio will rally with supporters in Manchester the day after Las Vegas debate. Also later this week, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie is expected to return to New Hampshire on Saturday to kick off a 3-day bus tour. Details have not yet been announced. And Republican U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina is expected in New Hampshire this week as well, as accomplished by U.S. Senator John McCain. Flames engulf Hampstead home Sunday. A half-dozen fire companies battled a blaze at a Hampstead home Sunday. Enjoy a Victory Christmas at the New Hampshire Farm Museum. Christmases along past and recreated December 19 at the New Hampshire Farm Museum. Police say the driver who killed Christmas tree salesman was under the influence. Police in Massachusetts said drugs were involved in a crash that killed a 71-year-old man Friday. Toys for Tots 5K kicked off in Merrimack Sunday. People laced up their laces for Sunday's Merrimack for a good cause. Police search for a suspect who stole car and backed into Guilford ATM. Police say a man stole a car from a Laconia church and attempted to rob an ATM at the Bank of New Hampshire branch in Guilford Sunday morning. Police identified man killed on Route 101 in Exeter. State police said one person was killed in a rollover crash on Route 101 East Saturday afternoon. Ben Carson drops in the polls. While Donald Trump continues to top the Republican field, Dr. Ben Carson, led behind the frontrunner, has stated to fade. Manchester police search for attempted robbery suspect. Manchester police are still searching for a suspect involved in an attempted robbery late Saturday night. Man arrested on indecent exposure charged at Rochester Walmart. A man from Massachusetts was arrested Sunday in Rochester on charges of indecent exposure. Woman may have suffered medical emergency before crash. Police in Epping believe a woman who crashed into a front lawn Sunday may have suffered medical emergency. Bosquen honors the fallen with wreaths across America. Wreaths across America made deliveries to cemeteries across the country, including one in New Hampshire. Police arrest Pelham teen driving 107 miles per hour on Interstate 93. Police arrested a man driving at a high rate of speed on Interstate 93 Sunday morning. The antimony of Donald Trump's South Carolina supporters, fed up and fearful. Meet John Wood. He lives in Aquion, South Carolina, and says Americans should be scared about who is coming into the country, and that's why he's for voting for Donald Trump. Photos, videos show suspect was armed before deputy involved shooting, LA Sheriff's Office says. Photos and videos taken just before a deadly deputy-involved shooting in Los Angeles on Saturday show that the suspect was armed with a handgun, and he did not let it go even after he fell to the ground, LA County Sheriff's Department officials said today. Teacher stabbed at school in Paris suburb. Terror police investigate. A teacher has been stabbed early Monday morning at a public elementary school in a suburb of Paris, and French anti-terrorism police are now investigating the incident after the assault reported, cited the Islamic State group. That does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. See you back here later on. Goodbye.